aircraft feedback will hold short instructions in ascent altitudes. Attention all aircraft taxiway delta is a non-movement area. Extreme caution for vehicles, pedestrians, aircraft, interjet blast. Vehicles not under the positive control ATC. Hazardous weather information about on highways, flight service frequencies.
Get your volumes and stuff set up, man. You'll be all good.
There we go. You got me?
I got you.
Cool.
How it sound?
Charleston Airport information, Romeo 135.
You can hear stuff now.
You can hear everything now, can't you?
7, visibility 10, 2000, temperature 18, 2.14, altimeter 2993. Simultaneous approaches to intersecting runways in use, expect visual approach runway 33 or visual approach runway 03. Line and hold short operations in effect for generation aircraft only. Notice German taxiway Delta closed between taxiway Echo and taxiway Foxtrot. Taxiway Foxtrot closed between runway 03 and taxiway Delta. Spots 88 and 89 closed on the military side. TACAN is not available beyond 10 nautical miles. All aircraft feedback will hold
avionics on, make sure
all aircraft taxiway Delta is a non-movement area. Extreme caution for vehicles, pedestrians, aircraft, and vehicles not under the positive control ATC. Hazardous weather information about highways, flight service frequencies. Advise on contact information Romeo.
Information Romeo.
Charleston Airport information Romeo 13560 observation. Weather, wind 3107, visibility 10, few clouds 2000, temperature 18, 2.14, altimeter 2993. Simultaneous approaches to intersecting runways in use, expect visual approach runway 33 or visual approach runway 03. Line and hold short operations in effect for generation aircraft only. Notice German taxiway Delta closed between taxiway Echo and taxiway Foxtrot. Taxiway Foxtrot closed between
runway 03 our winds are 3107.
89 closed on the military side.
Altimeter is 2993.
Not available beyond 10 nautical miles. All aircraft feedback will hold short instructions in ascent altitudes. Attention all aircraft taxiway Delta is a non-movement area.
Oh yeah.
Extreme caution for vehicles, pedestrians, aircraft, interjet blast.
And we're taking off on runway 33 and 3.
Hazardous weather information about on highways, flight service frequencies. Advise on this contact information Romeo.
Yeah, we're going to do the run up over here.
Parking. Air Shuttle 6097,
RPM drop.
Washington Dulles Airport, Swamp Fox to departure, Philly transition as follows.
Vacuum gauge is good.
Via SID, squawk 2616.
And
throttle.
And look, our oil tempo's coming up.
Washington Swamp Fox to Philly as filed. Climb via SID 2616, Air Shuttle 6097.
Air Shuttle 6097, read back correct.
Throttle fiction's good. Before takeoff. Radios.
Radios, we got our ground on the ground, and we got an air up here on number 1.
Flaps, no flaps.
That's 2498, cross runway 33, taxi.
Mixture.
I'm real hope for that guy right there, and we just hit this at the end of the taxiway. I mean, right before we hit the wrong.
Yes, B936 to certify. You guys have information, Romeo?
All right.
Charleston altimeter is 2903 and the wind 2807. Thanks, sir.
All right, so now we're going to contact Charleston clearance. You're going to say Charleston clearance. This is November 65615. I'll say, okay, 615, go ahead, or either that's standby.
Pick up VFR clearance to...
We want to get a VFR clearance to Berkeley County at 2,500.
Charleston clearance, November 65615.
Going to ask you what type of aircraft.
Airways 590 Charleston ground, right on Echo, cross approaching the 2-1 Alpha Golf to parking. Calling Charleston clearance, you were stepped down, say again.
This is Skyhawk, November 65615.
South 65615, Charleston clearance, go ahead with your request.
I'd like to pick up VFR clearance to Berkeley County at or below 2,500 or 2,500.
South 65615, maintain VFR at or below 2,500. Departure frequency on 119.3, squawk 4227.
Departure at or below 2,500, departure frequency 1193, squawk 4227.
South 615, read back correct.
Outstanding, great. And then we just hit the transfer. There you go.
That's ground?
On Charleston ground. That's Charleston ground. November 65615 at Atlantic Aviation. Ready to taxi with information Romeo.
Charleston ground. November 65615 at Atlantic. Ready to taxi with information Romeo.
Airbase 590, where are you guys parking?
590, I thought we told you. Atlantic.
Airbase 590, roger. Dock 615, if you wait to the inbound beach there, they're currently on Alpha, going to be entering Atlantic. There behind them, you can taxi runway 33 left on Gulf.
To 33 left on Gulf, copy.
And so we're going to look for this guy and where he's at.
Coming in, right?
10 minutes, Charles ground.
All right, we're holding short of 3-3, and we're going to switch over to column 1. Hit column 1.
Both of them?
Yeah, just
Bronze
the
5
bottom
heavy
one.
contact departure.
Oh, just the bottom one?
Yeah, there we go.
Departure, Bronze 5 heavy.
Have you hit the bottom one? You're transmitting and receiving, because if you just hit the top, you're just listening.
Okay.
So you can just hit this one, turn that one on and off. There we go. And so before takeoff,
Radios are set, transponder set, flap set, carb heat. You're full rich. Lights, just gonna go with beacon today.
yeah, we're just going with beacon.
And time noted.
Time is notable. We're making good time today.
So I'll say November 65615 ready for departure on Golf at 3-3.
I've just called Charleston. They say Charleston Tower, and 65615 holding short of 3-3, ready for departure.
47 Tango Tango, cross tower runway 3, clear to land, wind 290 at 8.
Clear to land, Tango 3.
Charleston Tower, November 65615, ready for departure on Golf at 3-3, holding short at 3-3.
65615, Charles Tower, hold short, runway 3-3, traffic 2 mile final.
Copy, holding short at 3-3.
And last thing you do, always say the last 3 in number at the end.
November 615, fly runway heading, runway 33, clear for takeoff, wind 280 at 7.
Clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, copy the winds, 615.
Outstanding. Go ahead and give us a normal takeoff.
Not gonna do any engine fail takeoffs?
My iPad in the back, so I can't give you, can't feel no gyros or nothing like that. It's, we do have a kind of a direct crosswind.
350-41, Charles Tower, runway 33, clear to land, wind 290 at 7.
So when you line up, you're going to have probably aileron to the left. And when you lift up and rotate, the wind's going to be trying to blow us to the right of the runway.
Okay.
All right, whenever, rudder straight ahead, aileron, there you go, just like that.
Full power?
Full power. They're going to keep the aileron in. Engine and airspeed is live.
55.
And
rotate.
Rotate. Wind's trying to blow us to the right, so just give us a little left rudder, keep the nose.
November 615, when able, turn right, heading 360.
Heading 360, copy, 615.
And when you get about 300-400 feet, go ahead and give us a 360. All right, go ahead.
Number 615, contact departure.
Contact departure, thank you. So what did I say to departure? This is...
Just departure, just Cessna 65615 through 600 on a heading of 360.
Charleston departure, Cessna 65615, passing through 600 on a heading of 360.
2 runway Charlie, turn left heading 360.
Left 360, runway Charlie.
Jack 65615, Charleston departure, radar contact, maintain VFR on course for Monk's Corner.
VFR on course, Monk's Corner, 615.
Maintain VFR on course, Monk's Corner, 615. Charleston departure, Cessna 615 has the Berkeley County Airport site.
Jack 615, roger. Jack 733, Yankee Romeo, Charleston approach, Charleston
Still trying to climb a little bit.
903.
Take your hand off the control, watch and see how what your airplane's doing.
Yankee Romeo, the altimeter, 290-903.
Just small, once you get your fine tuning, just small increments after that. And give us about a 5-degree turn to the right. We'll get to the corner of the lake over there.
Perfect. Romeo Charlie, that's Piper Cup traffic, 2 o'clock at 3 miles. He's at 1,000 feet. He's going to stay at that, going over downtown.
Perfect, thank you. We're still looking, Romeo Charlie.
Skyx 615, radar service terminal, squawk maintain VFR and change advisor frequency is approved.
All right. Squawk on VFR, frequency change approved. Call you back shortly, 615.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved, Skyhawk 615.
There goes Squawk 1200. We're going to get us a little Berkeley County AWAS, which is down here, you can put a 119.175. So basically it's 17. Keep on going. 17. Keep on going. Keep on going. One more time, one more time, one more time, and pull your knob out. Turn. There you go. Now push it in.
Oh, 119.17.
Yeah, 119.17.
Okay.
And you can hit transfer.
And, Romeo Charlie has
And then our common frequency is 123.05.
2 Romeo Charlie, roger. You're still cleared for the visual on 3-3. That Cub's going to continue southwest bound. He's going to stay at 1,000 that whole time.
All right, and then hit.
2
There we
Romeo
go.
Charlie with convoy turbulence and a heavy C-17. Contact tower 126.0.
And we'll listen to see what these boys got going on.
Berkeley County Airport. Automated weather observation. 1-4.
All right, 900 feet, give or take a little bit. We're trying to climb just a hair, but that's fine. So at this point, the airspeed is at 90 knots. Altitude is at 900 feet. You're approaching your reference point. So you will see it. Look how straight that is. Straight all the way down. So we're going to S-turn, going down that way. And at this point, you should be able to just use minimum input.
Alright.
All right, you shouldn't even have to touch your throttle. Like I say, just keep your hand in the lap. That way you won't be tempted to use the throttle.
right 360 and left down 1 for a roam. Rocco traffic, Skyhawk 64191, give me crossing midfield for downwind runway 20, Rocco.
Got a beautiful horizon out there to use as a reference point to see if your nose is going up or down, if you're climbing or descending. At this point the wind is blowing us, so you're going to steepen your bank angle a little bit. Go ahead and steepen your turn, to turn on in. And wings level and to the left. As you see right now, we got a tailwind a little bit, so our ground speed is at 94 knots, but you still indicate 90.
Skyhawk 64191, turn downwind, runway 20, right. Traffic, Skyhawk 64191, turning base, runway 20, right. Okay, for your traffic, Cessna 4842 is 8 miles to the west, going to be crossing midfield 2,500 and left downwind for runway 24, okay. Skyhawk 921, left crosswind 29 Daniel. Bronco traffic, Skyhawk 64191, turning final runway 20, Rock Hill.
A little early on that one.
Yeah, just roll right on into the right. Hey, on that one, all you had to do is just shallow your turn out a little bit.
I was about to ask you, and then I realized that this side's going to be steep because of the wind. The other side needs to be a little more shallow.
And there's going to be a different. Your bank angle is going to change throughout the course of it because of the wind. Exactly. Oh, we lost altitude. We're doing good there for a minute. Lost altitude. All right, we should have about 2 more turns before then the power line makes a 45-degree turn to the right.
Okay.
When we get to that corner right here, we're going to break off. We're going to hit that tower. Do some turns around the point around this tower. Right now we got us a headwind going on. Our ground speed has dropped to 78 knots, so it's going to take us longer to get back to our point so we can use a shallower turn.
Traffic Skyhawk 921, turning left base from 29 Daniel.
One more?
And one more. And don't climb when you're going to your right turn. Nose kind of goes up a little bit when you turn to the right. And we're still in the headwind, still.
Lake's calm.
And I really enjoy it when you sit up there, you can see the horizon, and it's like, man, there's just the one straight line.
Yeah.
Then when I was doing the skydiving, I was a skydiving pilot, in the last jump of the day, because we couldn't jump after dusk, or was it dusk? In the sunset? After sunset. And where our tower at?
Still over here a little bit. Think if I come out.
There we go. Matter of fact, you can just go directly to
the power lines?
Yeah. 260, 250. We'll hold that. That'll be our entry. And that might be a little close. Give us a 24250. And then right at sunset, and we go up and give the guys do the last jump. Because after we just jumped all the customers and jump, they usually like to go up and do a fun jump up until sunset. We go to 12,500 feet, which is as high as I can go up in a piston airplane without oxygen. And as the sun's setting, as you have a 12,500, you can see the earth like the little curvature and stuff like that, man.
That's pretty cool.
It's wild, like looking through a glass. All right, same concept when you get it off to your right shoulder, right wingtip. If we're going to hold this 1,000 feet, we're going to hold this 90 knots, and we just go around 306 degrees, and 250 is our entry. And we got 81 knots, so we got a 10 knot headwind right now.
Daniel traffic, Skyhawk 931, turning left crosswind, runway 29, will be full stop, Daniel. Skyhawk, fly safe.
Pretty crazy how steep this little airplane can turn.
Oh yeah, we haven't even got that far. Yeah, you only hit about 25 to 30 degrees. Wait till we go up and do that steep turn. You're at a 45-degree bank angle.
Oh, it's it's gonna be awesome.
But we kind of done steep turns. We did the emergency descent.
Right.
But now you're gonna do the steep turn and actually hold your altitude.
Oh, okay.
At 11 o'clock, we may not get to that today. So we're gonna roll out on this here. Once you go wings level, I want you to go ahead and give me a climb up to 3,000. Oh, we're at the end of our mark anyway. There we go. And roll out. Good job.
3,000?
And we're gonna climb to 3,000. Yes, sir.
Get back into some smooth air.
Exactly. And did good job. Your altitude only fluctuated about 50 degrees, 50 feet, either side.
The second go around felt a lot better than the.
Yeah, practice make perfect. And you was compensating for the wind better. All right. Outstanding. So then we're going to go into some slow flight because we actually got time. You did exceptionally well. Took less time than I thought it was going to take on these S-turns and such.
All right.
So I'm going to help you out and demonstrate on your slow flight.
Okay.
So we're going to go...
Rockhill traffic, Cirrus 150 Charlie Romeo is 10 miles to the east and maneuvering for a left downwind runway 20 Rockhill.
And bring our power back to about 1,700. But in the meantime, we're going to make sure we hold this 3,000 feet here. Go. 10 degrees of flaps. Those are going to pitch up, so you're going to put those down. Make sure you don't climb. Airspeed is just falling. Give it another 10 degrees of flaps. Those are going to pitch up again. Hold this altitude right here. Going to hold this heading, 330. And last 10 degrees of flaps. Those are going to pitch up, so go ahead. Don't pull. Let your nose fall. Pull back. Pull back on the control. And go ahead and start add power. I want that airspeed to come down, so add power. And use that rudder. Hold this heading. More power. Add power, add power, add power. You may even need to be at full power. Go ahead and keep your nose up. Bring your back pressure on the elevator. All right, hold right there. More power.
Give more power?
Oh, hold that power right there. Get that right rudder in there. We're going to keep our wings level. And I want you to bring the nose up more. Give us about another. Want to get the airspeed down. Bring back some more. Hold wings level.
This is trippy.
Yep. Bring power back just a little bit because we're climbing. And keep bringing your nose up. Want to hear the stall horn. Bring power back just a little bit more. Go. Up. We're going to hold it right here.
Okay.
Now you're in slow flight. At the point right now, flying where the plane feel the controls, how mushy they are.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm helping you out on the elevator back on the pressure here. How much right rudder you got to hold in to keep the center. But as long as you keep the plane coordinated, you'll fly all day at this right here. Just like this.
40 knots.
At 40 knots. Now your stall speed is going to change depending on the wind, if you got a headwind or not. If you have a strong headwind, it could be at 50 knots.
Okay. Romeo 5 miles to the east, maneuvering left
so
runway 20
at this point right now, your power is what's controlling your climb and the descent rate.
Okay. So like coming into land.
It's like coming into land.
Okay.
So now, I'm pulling back on the controller and you trying to push forward.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no, because naturally you don't want the nose to go up anymore.
Right. Okay, yeah, I'll let go of the forward pressure.
Now there you go, so just hold it right there.
Okay, I get it now. I was super nervous.
Yeah, so that's why I was helping you out.
Alright.
So now, because it's all you, so just hold it right there.
Wow.
Now you want to give us a 20-degree turn to your left, but you're not going to go more than a maybe 10 or 15-degree bank.
Okay.
So you got to keep it slow and gentle. That way you don't lose lift onto that left wing. Because our stall horn is a 2-stage stall horn. See, that's the first letting you know that the stall is imminent. Level, wing is level. Stop our turn here, 270. How about them green apples?
That's awesome.
Now, just to come out of it, just nose down, full power, 10 degrees of flaps, first 10 degrees up. Go ahead. Now the nose is going to want to drop when you bring the flaps up. Airspeed's coming up, hold that, continue to bring your back pressure, because you want to stop your airspeed, you want to stop your descent.
Okay.
Next 10 degrees of flaps. Nose is going to want to drop, but go ahead and pull it back so you don't lose altitude. And rest of your flaps all the way up.
RP cold.
RP cold. And they held 3,200 feet the whole time. Airspeed is coming up. Resume normal cruise.
Wow. That was intense.
There you go. Now you can bring power back to about 2,000 and about 2,200 and resume normal cruise.
Yeah, I was wondering. I saw you because I was like, I don't want to pull back anymore.
Yeah, I know you. I'm pulling it back instead of pushing. I'm pulling it back instead of pushing, and that's a natural instinct because she's like, plane's not supposed to fly like this.
You feel like getting like this, and
yeah. So that's about it. So we're gonna set it there. We're gonna hold this. Let's see where we're at. How far away from Charleston? Or are we gonna just away from Charleston? So now, and we don't do any of these.
That's Berkeley, right?
Yeah, we're 11 miles from Berkeley County.
Okay.
Yeah. Which lets you know we're 11 miles from Berkeley. That's a 10-mile range from Charleston. We're 10 miles from Berkeley. We're about 20-something miles from Charleston.
I got you.
Yeah. So now, with that being the case, now you got the gist of it. I'm gonna sit here with my arms pretty much folded, well maybe just right here, and you're gonna do it all on your own. Just go around. So
all right.
RP out.
RP out.
Power back to about 1,700.
1,700.
And 10 degrees of flaps.
10 degrees of flaps.
Let your airspeed come down. You're going to hold this 3,300 feet. Below the white arc, 10 degrees of flaps.
Degrees of flaps.
Hold this 3,300. Airspeed is continuing down. Last 10 degrees of flaps.
Flaps.
And now you're going to hold that pitch attitude till your airspeed comes down. And right rudder wings level. And if you start to descend, start adding a little power in to stop your descent. Go ahead and continue to bring your nose up to get down to the hit of stall horn. And this is what you call, now you in a region of reverse command when you went to grad school, the region of reverse command.
Right.
Where you at full power but the plane is sinking. That should not be the case.
Daniel,
more right rudder.
5 Fox, 5 miles west of 3,000. Coming in on the RNAV.
That is right there.
Approach, circle to land on.
And you can bring power out just a little bit, stop your climb.
Five Delta Fox, we're 2 miles from GTOL.
And give me a right turn to 290.
290.
We'll land on 23.
5085 kilos.
We'll go. And you've got plenty of time if you want to go now. Roger. That'll work. Thank you, sir.
Right, go ahead on to come out of it. And car be cold at the same time. Airspeed is coming up.
Cool.
And power back to cruise. And re-establish your altitude. Now you're back at cruise.
How was that?
Good job. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Cool.
All right, let's start working our way back and forth. How's your nerves? You all right, man?
No, I'm good. The first one had me a little sketched out, but once you let go and I could feel...
Right.
Once I knew that you were fine with it, I was like, all right, cool.
All right.
The second one, that felt natural. That felt good.
All right, cool. Good job. Now tomorrow or Friday, when we flying again?
Friday.
Friday?
Because you're helping I got to play in golf tournament tomorrow, and you're helping your daughter.
Yeah, so with that on Friday, we come back, we're going to pick up right here from this left off. Now, so you're already at the stall. You're already there, so the only thing left now is to pull power all the way out, let the plane stall, and just for the sake of doing it, and set me up, we're at 3,400 feet, put me in a slow flight, we're going to set up for a stall.
Okay.
Carb heat out.
Carb heat out.
Power back to 1700.
10 degrees of flaps.
And 10 degrees of flaps. And we blow the white arc, makes 10 degrees of flaps.
10 degrees of flaps.
And we're holding this 3,400 feet. And last 10 degrees of flaps. So now we're coming in for the runway. Oh man, we got the runway made. Power all the way out. And just keep pulling back. Keep back. Keep pulling back. Pulling back. Keep pulling back. 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 And down. Power in. And 10 degrees of flaps.
Yeah, we're about here at 1 o'clock, about 100 feet below you.
Establish your climb.
1, 2, 3. Contact, visual
level, 10 degrees of flaps. And 10 degrees of flaps. And carb heat back cold. But you should have been carb heat cold. Carb heat, go start from the left, go to the right.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
That's it. See the plane, the nose is going to drop, and you felt the nose want to come back out of the stall.
Immediately.
Immediately wants to come back out.
Right.
So that's why there's no need to freak out. And let's see where Charleston got going on for ATIS.
Simultaneous approaches to intersect the runways in use. Expect visual approach runway 33 or visual approach runway 03. And hold short operations in effect for generation aircraft only. Notice German taxiway Delta closed between taxiway Echo and taxiway Foxtrot. Taxiway Foxtrot closed between runway 03 and taxiway Delta. Spots 88 and 89 closed on the military side. TAC and azimuth not available beyond 10 nautical miles. All aircraft reback or hold short instructions in ascent altitudes. Attention all aircraft taxiway Delta's non-movement area. Use your caution vehicles, pedestrians, aircraft, and or jet blast vehicles not in the positive control ATC. Hazardous weather information over on high watts flight search frequencies.
And drop it down to 3,000 real quick.
Charleston Airport information, Sierra 1456 Zulu operation.
Sierra.
Wind 25 at 5, visibility 10, few clouds 2,000, temperature 192.14, altimeter 2993. Simultaneous approaches to intersecting runways in use. Expect visual approach runway 33 or visual approach runway 03. And hold short operations in effect for generation aircraft only. Notice German taxiway Delta.
Cool, we got information, Sierra.
Taxiway Foxtrot. Taxiway Foxtrot closed between runway 03 and taxiway Delta. Spots 88 and 89 closed on the military side.
And since we're on this side of the airport, our approach frequency is going to be 120.7.
Attention all aircraft taxiway Delta's non-movement.
Got in there 120.7.
Vehicles, pedestrians, aircraft, and or jet blast vehicles not in the positive control ATC. Hazardous weather information over on high watts flight search.
All right, hit transfer. And back up on top. Copy. 1 mic. Copy. What we got going on?
Charleston approach. Cessna November 65615 at 3,000. What do you say?
First, Charleston approach, Cessna 65615. You're going to say 615, go ahead. 615 is 10 miles west of Berkeley County. Inbound, full stop with information Sierra. Then they're going to get the ball code and tell you the whatever.
Charleston approach November 65615.
65, 615, Charles approach.
November 65, 615 is 10 miles west of Berkeley County Airport. Looking to come in for a full stop landing with information Sierra.
Oh yeah, go ahead and give us a cruise.
65, 615, squawk 0423 and ident, altimeter 29er,
04 and ident.
0423 ident. 615.
And 04 3 2 3.
Oh.
And hit that. There we go. Bam.
What were you saying? Give you a what?
Oh no, I forgot what I'm saying.
You said something about cruise.
Oh, give it about 2200 on the cruise.
South 65, 615, your radar contact 20 miles north of Charleston at 3000, traffic 9 o'clock and 5 miles, altitude indicates 3000, type is unknown, appears to be southwestbound, suggest VFR descent 2500.
Descending to 2500, looking for traffic, 615.
Descending to 2500, looking out for the traffic, 615.
Alright, so we got some traffic at 3000 that we can give us some strobe lights just for a little bit. 18 miles out, airport straight ahead, 11.
South 615, traffic now appears to be descending out of 2800.
Oh, what the hell? That's we still looking for traffic.
Copy, still looking for the traffic. I don't see him.
I don't see Jack.
South 615, yeah, started the descent, just maintain your present altitude, he seems to be descending now.
Maintain altitude, 615.
Excuse 615, turn right heading 270, vector for that traffic.
Right 270.
38 with you.
615.
200 level.
Oh, you can go back to cruise, you can go up about 200.
And I'm sorry, the traffic is now though about your 10 o'clock and 2 miles, 1,700.
Oh, I got him in sight.
See you?
Yep.
Copy, we have the traffic in sight.
Got 615, roger that. VFR descent now, your discretion.
VFR discretion, 615.
615, can you tell what type of aircraft it is?
No, just look like a single engine, low wing. Single engine airplane.
Single engine airplane. Looks like he's going to Somerville.
Yeah, roger that.
Yeah, look like he's on approach for Somerville.
And 2 Whiskey, you showing on a 100 heading?
Yeah, he's going in for landing at Somerville.
Yeah, sorry, we're doing some practice, like, landing stuff, like, we're still heading to Charleston, I'm sorry.
2 Whiskey, not a problem, just wanted to make sure, just maintain VFR, let me know when you're turning back towards the field.
We'll maintain VFR, we're turning back now, 2 Whiskey.
2 Whiskey, roger, just advise again, runway 3 in sight.
Alright, we have 03 in sight, 2 Whiskey.
Cessna.
And 2 Whiskey, enter left base, runway 3.
Alright, left base for 03, 2 Whiskey.
And approach 615. Look like that Cessna is on a 2 mile final for runway in Somerville.
South 615, I appreciate it.
One Charleston approach, Bonanza 3701 to Zulu.
Should be crossing right up under us here for runway 24.
Yep, he's directly under us.
3701 Zulu, Charleston approach, altimeter 2992, expect a visual approach at the Somerville Airport.
2992, 010.
And then 01 Zulu, I'll have lower for you here in about 7 miles.
010.
See him?
Unlawful on sale.
And 2 Whiskey.
Yep, that's about right. Check.
3, roger that, altimeter is 2992.
Keep making a normal approach, Charleston International. Still don't know what runway yet, probably 3. Mixture, bridge. Fuel quantity is checked and good, and carb heat when we get closer.
Copy that. So we just hold us heading and just wait for further instructions. And go ahead and descend on down to
25?
Yeah, give us about 25, 2,000.
2,000?
Yeah, give us 2,000.
Alright.
12 miles out, so we're going to hold this about 400 feet per minute, and that'll give us a nice gradual descent. So we're kind of on a modified, semi, not quite a downwind, but not quite a base for runway 3 right now.
Morning departure, JetBlue 1131, passing 2000 for 4000.
JetBlue 1131, Charleston departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Up to 10,000, JetBlue 1131.
Coming down whether we're thinking about it or not.
Charleston departure 615, we have the traffic inside.
Charleston 615, roger that. And your number 22 to the runway, 3 to the field.
To the runway 3 to the field, 615.
Just advise me, do you get runway 3 in sight?
Affirmative.
Runway 3's in sight, 615.
But at the end of it, right at the end of the trees right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did forget to call the field.
615, enter the left base for runway 3. Your number 1 to your runway 2 to the field of CRJ7's on a 5-mile final for 33. Tower 126.0, and have a good morning.
Want me to get that one?
Yeah.
And left base for 3, number 1 to the runway 2 to the field. We'll be looking for that CRJ and 126.0 for 615.
Yeah.
And go ahead and hit that right there. And to say Charleston Tower, November 615 is on entering the left base for runway 3.
Charleston Tower, Cessna November 65615 is entering the left base for runway 3.
Cessna 65615, Charleston Tower, runway 3, clear to land.
Runway 3, clear to land, 615.
Vertical 3, ident.
Here comes the ident, vertical 3.
Alright, so we're going to get a 120. That'll give us a left base for runway 3.
Contact 5 east of the field, 600 feet. Proceed inbound, main east to runway 33. Traffic 4 miles straight into regional jet for 33.
Vertical 3, Wilco, got the regional information 0.
And there we're 33.
There's 2992.
Is it behind those little cluster of trees?
3 mile final should put that guy somewhere right around in front of us somewhere.
I see him.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so go ahead and descend us on down. Yeah, carpet out. Good looking out.
RV'd out.
And we are on about a 5 mile final, so we'll go ahead and bring us down to 1,000.
Down to 1,000.
Oh yeah, I got him. There I go. Done. Just hit it just right.
6 traffic off your right. 3 miles
shining.
inbound.
Yeah.
Charleston, main east to runway 33 is a helicopter has you in sight.
It's 46, thank you.
Gonna hold this power setting right here, but go ahead and give me 10 degrees of flaps in because we're below 110 knots for our flap speed. And there we go. And we're gonna hold this about 85 knots right here on this base leg. I'll trim your nose down just a little bit.
We're 2 Whiskey cross 33 straight ahead on Foxtrot ground point 9er.
Crossing 33, contact ground 1219er, 2 Whiskey.
Blue Streak 5046,
glad you
enable
said
turn
that.
right, ground point 9er.
Let's go ahead and get ground on down here.
Alright, we got Juliet, right turn, ground point 9, plus 650, 46. Tower vertical 3 has landing area.
Alright, go ahead and bring power back to about 1700.
Turn west to wind 310 at 6.
10 degrees flaps.
And now we're gonna hold this right here.
2 o'clock for the meeting.
Not today, I gotta go see my son play soccer up at PC.
Presbyterian?
Yeah.
No kid, my fiance's in the pharmacy school up there. I'll see you Wednesday.
Alright.
power back just a little bit, about 1500, thing to come on down. Let our nose come down, turn my nose down a little bit. Another 10 degrees of flaps. Let your nose come on down. There we go. That kind of a short approach on final. Okay. Pull power out just a little bit more. We only got a 2 mile final. For the numbers that we barely can see. Bring our nose up just a little bit. Oh, right there. I need a low to right rudder, get our nose down the center of the runway. Oh, hold it right there. Now look it straight down the runway. Now keep your nose coming down. Hold this pitch attitude right here. Let the plane come on down. Now, at this point, you're going to set it down. Oh, nope, keep it, hold it right there. And ease your power out. There we go. Is he going to have us go on hotel or Foxtrot? Look like it's going to be Foxtrot.
Cessna 615, right turn on Foxtrot, hold short 33, man the spring speed.
Right turn on Foxtrot, hold short 33615.
How about that? Not bad. Got a little side flaps up, carb heating in, and landing lights off. And strobe lights off. Copy. After landing checklist complete.
What was, you said I got a little sideways?
Got a little sideways, came in, put a little side load on the tires.
Okay.
We should have pulled power out just as you was coming down. Until we can't, when our wheels touch down, we just a little fast.
Okay.
Cool. Make us a right turn. And when we get on the other, he said stay with him, right?
Good.
So we'll hold short of 3, we're going up to the next hold short line. And we're probably going to wait on, they're probably going to make us wait for the guy right here to go across.
We're 615, cross 33, straight ahead on Foxtrot, then ground point 9er.
Straight ahead, cross 33, then ground 615.
All right, cool. Let's race across. Meet this guy across here. American. Just don't know how much I don't like flying American, but when I go out to California, they got the only flight that meets the time requirements that I need.
That's unfortunate.
Man, but I hate flying American, man. They're the only one that got the flight that I need going to the airport that I want to go to. And switch over to COM 2. And Charleston ground, we're clear runway, wherever we're at. Clear runway.
Charleston ground, November 65615 is clear 33 going to Atlantic.
Number 7 Tango Bravo, read back is correct. 65615 Charleston ground, turn left on golf taxi to the ramp.
Left on golf taxi to the ramp, thank you, 615.
I'll be trying my best to get me like a Southwest flight out there, but that's something I'm going.
Charleston ground, Sears 287 Tango Bravo with
It may either on the day that I'm going or whatever, or at the time.
287 Tango Bravo, hold short of taxiway golf. I've got
before they changed my date, Southwest had the flight going out there. Go through Midway, take me to Ontario. But when they changed my date, no Southwest flights that day, so I had to go American. I was like, man, come on.
Let me know when you're going to push again.
Thank you.
I can go Delta.
1350, we're pushing at Alpha 5.
And I can go other, but
1350 Charleston.
I ain't trying to do like 3 stops and stuff like that, man.
Right.
And I can get all kind of flights going if I fly to LAX, but I don't like flying to LAX.
Where do you go in California?
Out to Victorville.
Oh, I know all about Victorville.
Do you really?
Yeah, that's where one of our company sites is.
Out of here.
Battle Space Incorporated.
Yeah.
We run the MQ-9 program out of Victorville.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Man, I've been going there almost every 3 to 4 months for like 2.5 years. Know it extremely well.
Go to the next one, or is this one fine?
Yeah, we go down to the next one.
Okay.
We always fly to Ontario because Ontario is about 45 minutes up from San Bernardino up the hill.
Right.
LEX, you can do it in an hour and a half, or it may take you half a day.
33, taxi via Golf.
Depending on what time.
Skylane entering the ramp.
3 Golf, and I'll look for the Skylane, 7 Take a Bravo.
Man, we done got upgraded. We done got upgraded from a Skyhawk to a Skylane. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. We're 182 now. We doing good. We're moving up. No, let's see which way we're going. So we're going to go and go around him on his, on his left side. Yep. Copy that. Man, he got an SR-22 Platinum. Jesus Christ.
He might have a couple dollars in the bank.
Oh, man, I was looking up just for GP because we was talking about it. Man, I looked at
51 Charleston runway 33, taxi vehicle.
I looked at a new Series Generation 6, $826,000, man.
I was looking up those Cessna TTXs the other night, and they're about 800, 900. That's crazy.
Oh, man, I was at work the other night.
1727 ready
I said, oh yeah, I said, let me look at this. Man, I said, let me look at this just in case. I looked at this thing, I said, this can't be right. All right, cool.
All right. Shut down. Avionics and electrical.